In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make money using DeepSeek. In my opinion, this is the best side hustle if you're a complete beginner. Hey, hello, my name is Ana Castillo and welcome to my channel. This channel is all about real ways to make money online. So if this is something that you're interested, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell because I'm updating my channel pretty consistently and I don't want you guys to miss a video. As I mentioned before, I'm going to show you how you can use DeepSeek and this side hustle if you really want to earn money online. By the way, guys, if you want to know what's my number one recommendation to make money online, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description so you can check it out after you watch this video. Let me share with you my screen because there are several things that I have here and we're going to be using things, tools and all the stuff. And of course, we're going to be using DeepSeek. So first things first, what is the best side hustle for beginners that we can use the power of DeepSeek in order to earn some money online? Okay. It's affiliate marketing. With affiliate marketing, what we're going to be doing is that we are going to be promoting other people products and services. Here we have someone who created product. Here we have someone who is looking for the product. And here you have, chances are that you already have some knowledge about the product, some experience about the product. Maybe you want to share your testimonials. You want to share some insights, valuable information. You're telling like, hey, I have this information for you. The person is going to be using your link and you're going to be earning money. You are not going to be dealing with customer service. You're not going to be dealing with payment processors. You're not going to be dealing with tech support. You don't have to create a product. You don't have to deliver it. Okay. The person or the company who created the product is going to do it. Literally, we are recommending the product. Okay. It's simple, but because of the simplicity, this is the thing. Sometimes people are jumping from thing to thing rather than to stick to one business model. In this case, stick with affiliate marketing because I can tell you that it actually works. In my case, it helps me to replace not one, but two full-time jobs. So if you want to have really good results, treat it as a business, commit with yourself, commit with your success, and be consistent with the implementation of the strategy. Okay. So with that said, what else we're going to be using? Well, definitely we are going to be creating a DeepSeek account. DeepSeek, it's similar to ChatGPT, but right now it has all of the things for free. Okay. And it has some models that I consider that are a little bit more advanced. Okay. At this time and moment, everything is evolving. Um, AI is evolving. So take that into consideration. Once you create your account, okay, there are several things that we're going to be using. First of all, I taught ChatGPT, not ChatGPT, my goodness. I taught DeepSeek, like, I want to know what are the top affiliate marketing niches to start a blog and create content in. I'm looking for high paying and lower competition in niches. Okay. So there are two things that I have ticked. As you can notice here, I have the deep thinking and I have the search. Okay. If we put our mouse over, we are going to notice that the deep think, it says think before response, responding to solve resounding problems. So it's going to take some time. Here we have how it taught. And here in this search, you're going to notice that it's going to be searching the web when necessary. Okay, so I want to have the most accurate information. Here it says that it found 32 results. The thought process took 29 seconds. Here you can read all the thought process. I'm not going to be doing that. The sources that DeepSeek is actually using in order to get the most. And here it says, based on the focus on high paying, lower competitive niches for affiliate blogging, here are the most promising options for 2025, backed by market data and commission potential. For example, here we have the top five, yeah, neuropathy and medical grade footwear. By the way, the top niches are usually in the health wealth, and relationships. So this is part of the health niche. It says why it works is because it targets specific medical needs, okay, with passionate buyers, okay. People are looking for pain relief, okay. That's the problem. And we all know that, like when we're not feeling okay, we are going to be paying for that. So the commission is up to 20% per sale on a specific socks and mattresses. Competition is very low as most affiliate overlook this sub niche. The content ideas is best neuropathy socks for diabetics, ergonomic sleep solutions. Here we have luxury cruise and niche travel. Why it works? Because it has high ticket items. High ticket means that you're going to be earning a commission of $1,000 and people are paying sometimes, well, $2,000 or even more. Okay. For example, these products goes from 3,000 to $50,000. It's a low in sub niche. Okay. Virgin Holidays, it's for example, it's paying 2%. G Adventure, 6% plus add-ons. We have another niche here. Okay. We have other things here. And one thing that I really like is the suggestions that DeepSeek is usually giving us. For example, here we have micro niche down. For example, don't cover travel, focus on luxury, pet-friendly cruises. Okay, is here we says leverage urgency and evergreen. He says prioritize niches like health security because that's one of the ones that it's actually here. So it's using the examples. Okay, for example, home alarm, chronic pain solutions, content difference, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's giving me, uh, it's also asking me like I can validate this by using Google Trends. Okay, so now what I told DeepSeek is like, I want it to give me examples of affiliate program in these niches. Okay, so I use the same two options, the deep think and the search. I didn't change anything. So it here it's to took some time. So here, based on the niches that it suggests me before, it says, for example, for the luxury travel and cruises, it says Virgin Holidays paying 2% commission on trips. The prices go from 3,000 to 50,000. The earning potentials here I have up to 1,000. Okay, the target is high spending travelers looking for exclusive experiences. Okay, here I have the other one here, including TripAdvisor for SaaS. Here I have SEMrush, which I have promoted in the past, Active Campaign, WP Engine, for home security, for outdoors, okay, for pets. Uh, so here we have it. And again, here we have some of the dips. Okay, here, for example, it says like, I can prioritize on recurring commissions. What does recurring commissions mean, Diana? It means that there are companies out there who are willing to pay us month after month after month, as long as the customer is paying for the service. For example, let's say, well, you have internet. So you join the internet. You went to the internet provider one time, you signed the contract, and you have been paying, chances are, for years. So if someone refers you to use that internet provider, that person is going to be earning money month after month after month after month, as long as you use the service. Okay, here the other has, it says like, takes into consideration the duration of the cookie. Okay, micro niche pairing that, for example, I can go with luxury cruises and I also can talk about travel insurance, which is actually a great deal. Okay. Uh, so long competitions and it's giving me other things. Okay. So now I am telling it that I want to create a blog article talking about the top 3 Peter Liver products. Okay. Why I decided to go with that niche? First of all, this is just an example. It's telling me that I'm going to be having the opportunity to earn recurring commissions between 10 to 30%. Okay. And this is a niche that I know because I have pets. So I feel comfortable with it. That's another thing that you need to take into consideration, that uh, choose something that at least you know something, okay? Because this is again, this is your business, okay? I don't want you to feel like it is actually a job, okay? For example, in my case, as I told you, I know about pets. I have pets. I love them. And chances are that this is something that I'm going to be purchasing, or maybe I already did. Okay. So I feel passionate about it. I'm happy about it. I'm happy doing every research that I need to do in the future and all this stuff. Okay. So that's the reason why I choose it. And here I have it. Okay. The prompt is I want to create a blog article talking about pet the top three pet liver products. Please take into consideration that I need the SEO information and I'm going to need some call to actions. Okay, this is key. The fact that we need call to actions in the articles. And I told DeepSeek that I'm going to be using my affiliate links to promote the products. I wanted to make it at 1,000 words. Okay, article. So here I have the article. Now, I need a place. Okay, I need a place in order to submit this article. Okay, so I'm going to be leaving a link below so you can open a free System.io account. Okay, you are not going to be asked to give any kind of information. It's 100% free, the account. Okay, and we are going to be using System.io to create a blog. Okay, take into consideration that your blog is going to be growing. Okay, and with System.io, it's an all-in-one marketing solution. You're going to have all the tools that you need. Okay, we're going to start with this plan. But the next plan, as you can see, it's just $17 per month. What's the most that you're going to be paying for your business? $97 per month. And I can tell you guys that previously I was paying $97 per month for just one tool only. Yeah, you hear right. Literally for just one tool, I was paying this. And now I have all my tools and all my business running here with System.io with the unlimited plan. But you can start with the free plan. With the free plan, you can have 2,000 contacts. This is actually really great because we need to capture people's name and information so we can start sending emails. This is this key of how you can actually earn money while you sleep. You're going to have one campaign. So if you need more than one, you will go with the starter plan. Okay. And what about the blog? Okay. What about the blogs and here on the integration? Well, you can have one blog and you can have unlimited posts. Okay. If you want to create more than one blog, you can go with the next plan in which you can have 5 blogs or more. The blog is going to be about one topic. Okay. This is not going to be a magazine that is going to be about everything. The more specific you are, the more opportunity you have to earn money with it. Okay. So don't be broad. Don't be talking about a lot of things at the same time. Just focus on one topic. Okay. So if you did your research on DeepSeek and you are interested in more than 2 things, create 2 blocks. Okay. If you are interested in 3 things, create 3 blocks and use the tools that I am already sharing with you in order to have it. Now, once you create your account, you're going to go here where it says websites and you're going to click here where it says blog. In order to create your blog, I'm going to click here. You're going to click here where it says create. Okay. I'm going to put YT. If you already have your domain, I have my domain already created here. And I'm going to put here YouTube blog. Here we have some templates. Okay, we're going to take a look about how the template look like. This is the look and feel of our blog. Okay, so literally with just one click, you're going to have it. Let's say that I want to create this one. I'm going to be clicking here, and then I'm going to click here where it says save. Okay, so now here I have my blog post. I'm going to click here. Well, not my blog post. I haven't posted anything yet. So now what we need to do is that we need to create the post. So in order to do that, okay, in order to do that, we are going to click here where it says create. Then we're going to click here where it says title. Then we're going to click here. It says short, the description. So where do we get this? Okay, I already asked DeepSeek that I want one article and I want also the SEO information. So I'm going to scroll down. Okay, here I have it. Okay, so here I have the title. I have different options. Here I have the SEO information. So this is actually where I'm going to get the information. Okay, so really, really, really good. So I'm going to be doing this really fast. Let's say that I'm going to be going with this one. Okay. Let's say that it's going to be the same description. Let's say that I already create my categories. I'm going to choose this one, or I can actually edit it later on. There's no problem about that. Now I'm going to click on it and I can start uh, posting my article. Okay. Here I have the information. So this is really easy, just a drag and drop. Here, as you can see, I have the title. I can add more text. I can add an image. I can add more text if I need it. I can add a video and all this stuff. And once I already have everything configured, I'm literally gonna put it here where it says save changes. Now, if I have more information, because you are asking DeepSeek about the description, the keywords, you can actually put it here. Here I went at the top. Here I went to the settings. And here you're going to put the information. So here you're going to do this. So you're going to click here, save changes. That's it. Okay. So now, what else do we need? Okay. What else do we need? Well, if just in case, if you're looking for more places in which you can actually find products, you can go to ClickBank. This is one of the most popular ones. You can go to Partner Stacks. Okay. Here is also another affiliate thing. And also you can go to Timo. Now we need eyeballs. Okay. Because we're using the SEO strategy, we have the opportunity to rank our blog on Google. So when people are looking for information, they are going to find our blog. Of course, you need to add more articles to a blog. Do not expect just to add one article. The magic is not going to happen that way. Okay. You need to have more articles. Now, if you want to go and do the extra mile, you can promote this on short form content. Don't worry. You don't have to show your face if you don't want. You don't have to talk if you don't want. Here, for example, I have a prompt in which I asked DeepSeek, like, can you please help me to create a couple of scripts so I can use to promote these products? Okay, I'm going to use the script to create short form content that I'm going to use on Instagram and TikTok. I want to record a 20-second video, make it a clear call to action so people can comment the word pet to get more information. Here, the reasoning, and here it's actually giving me the scripts that I can use in order to create these videos. Remember, you don't need to be on camera. You don't need to be talking if you don't want to. But if you ask me like, Diana, do you suggest me? Yes, that's the short answer. Okay. Create your own personal brand. It's actually really great. Okay. And um, it can help you. But again, at the end of the day, the decision is going to be yours. Okay. The most important thing is that you need to start your blog. Okay. You need to start being consistent by posting articles and create it. Remember to try to be niche specific. Okay. You can promote as many products as you want, as many companies as you want, but it's need to be related to your niche. Okay. So again, if you want to learn more about this topic, check the very first thing in the description. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Share it with someone who thinks he or she might be interested on this topic. That is it for this video. I hope you're enjoying this content. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I see you guys in the next video.